Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace, love, and salutations to the whole full elect. This is your brother Dawah from the Men Valor Campaign in Greenville, South Carolina, coming back with another video on sincerity and in truth, and Lord willing, it can be edifying. And today was a big day concerning the economy. You know, the market was reacting to this whole tariff thing going on. You know, these tariffs that these different countries are putting on, America's putting it on different countries, and they're reciprocating. All right, so right now you have tariffs on Canada and tariffs on Mexico on those products. And, you know, it's, right here I have a slideshow of different products that are about to start, you know, going up on price. All right, on top of everything else that was already going up, gas and whatnot, you know, based on other conflicts and things, and the economy, you know, going to shit, and the dollar pretty much retracting. All right, you can add these things to your list of things that, you know, are about to be paying more for. And on top of that, people are making less and less money in proportion to, you know, how things are costing, how much things are costing. Okay, people aren't getting pay raises at the rate in which the price of things are going up. So you're losing. You know, hey, you know, it's not looking good already. But also, I have something on, you know, concerning this whole crypto investment with Trump. You know, so this is going to be like an economic, you know, news, all right, update. You know, I'll fancy up the title afterwards. But no, nonetheless, man, it was a big day. All right, everybody's talking about. You know, everybody's looking at the financial markets. Everybody's looking at, because this shit is about to affect everybody. And we've been saying this through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah, just like we've been saying everything else has been, you know, been coming to pass. All right, with the spirit rested upon us, you know, because the Lord has given us the spiritual foresight. The Lord said, what? Surely I will do nothing, but I will reveal my secrets unto my servants, the prophets. So the Lord is revealing his secrets unto his servants. And we do what our job is, to prophesy, man. You know, to say before. So, yeah, we say years, months or years before, maybe not to a T, but according to prophecy and according to, you know, what the Lord allows us to see, you know, we can make different insights on things, you know, and, you know, we can see that this market is going down, and they're very much strategically about to drop this shit, man. From the tariffs to this whole crypto thing. All right, they're about to dethrone that dollar. All right, they're about to do away with it. They're about to come in with a digital system, all right, which is leading to the MOTB, you know. And if you don't believe, you probably gonna take that motherfucker and you gonna get a missile, man. All right, now we not here to try to, you know, beat nobody over the head to make them understand, all right, what the will of the Lord is. Okay, everybody's about to have to pick a side very soon. Everybody's about to be affected, you know. So right here, as you see, it says fair warning, with the tariff deadline looming, here is what is likely going to get pricey, and the deadline had already hit. All right, so we're in that effect, and things about to start going up, man. All right, gas. It says Canada is the biggest foreign supply of crude oil to the U.S., shipping $98 billion worth last year. Mexico is the second largest at $12 billion. Experts guess that the tariffs mean gas prices are going up. So if we're getting crude oil from Mexico and Canada, because I didn't actually know that about Mexico. I knew it about Canada. You know, they're rich in natural resources and whatnot, but I didn't know it about Mexico. So they import oil from Mexico. All right, so the price of things are about to go up because they put taxes on both of these things, man, and the country doesn't foot the bill on that. The people do. So if they put taxes both ways, tariffs both ways, you know, countries are doing it, everybody's about to feel that squeeze. All right. Car production. It says the U.S. imported $79 billion worth of cars from Mexico and $31 billion from Canada last year. But more than that, the supply chain relies on parts crossing the border. $81 billion in auto parts came from Mexico and $19 billion from Canada. It says we have engine and car seats and other things that cross the border multiple times before going into a finished vehicle. You throw a 25% tariff into all that, and it's just a grenade. See? Computer, cell phone, and other electronics. Electronic devices are among the top imports from China to the U.S. 31.6 trillion in just electronic computers were imported in just 9 months in 2024. Clothes and shoes. All right, we get everything from China, damn near. It says the U.S. imports billions in clothes and shoes from China, including 7.9 billion in footwear in 2024. All right, tequila and whiskey. It says, yes, tequila and mezcal are imported from Mexico, 4.6 billion and 108 million respectively. The U.S. also imported 537 million in Canadian whiskey in 2023. So margaritas and cocktails are going to get more expensive. All right. Hey, what does that make you think of? Isaiah 24. They shall not drink wine with a song. A strong drink shall be better than that drink it. All right, because it's about to get expensive. People, you get a drink, people will get a drink to, unwind, relax, and whatnot. It's okay. They want to unwind. They want to relax. Now you about to have to pay more for that shit, man. All right. The price of everything is going up. The Lord is taking away all your comforts. All right. Bourbon. It says, and more than that, Canada has announced potential retaliation tariffs specifically targeting red states. The Kentucky bourbon industry could get caught in a trade war. Avocados and other produce. 47% of vegetables and 40% of fruits are imported from Mexico. That's damn near half for both. Okay? It says 90% of avocados in the US come from them as well. Groceries are going to get more expensive. This is going to continue to cause inflation, which is going to lead to hyperinflation, which is going to lead to you people fucking starving, man. All right? Like brother said in the chat, man, this tariff thing is like what we've been looking for, man. Trump was the right guy to get in there and start waving this big stick around. And now these nations have a spirit that they're not afraid of America and their tariffs and their sanctions and embargoes and shit anymore. So now they about to have at it. And you people, all right, really all of us, all right, all of us are about to feel the brunt of it, okay, because they're about to dismantle this system. It says grocery store operates on really tiny margins. They can't eat the tariffs, so. Hey, this that's the outlook. All right. So that to the average person, all right, you consume one or more of all these things on a day-to-day basis. All right. If you have a vehicle, if you maneuver around, all right, most of these vehicles run on oil, run on gas, unless you got a damn Tesla or something, or you got a Rivian, So gas about to go up. All right. Price of food and vegetables. It says, 40. It says damn near half of fruits and vegetables that get imported are coming from Mexico, and they're putting taxes on it. All right, so there's your price of food. You got the bird flu thing. That got the price of eggs going up. Shortages and shit. All right, so that's your food. What else? The alcohol. You people. You like to get all bent out of shape. All right, which it ain't nothing wrong with drinking, of course, but you got to do it in moderation. Do it in, But that's going to be affected. All right. So people's lives are about to be affected. Like we've been saying, through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Now, we didn't know it would come by way of these tariffs. All right. But hey, it's coming nonetheless. So also, actually, let's go ahead and grab this real quick. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 1. It says, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. And that's what we're looking at. I was watching Yahoo Finance and everything today, and they were talking about, man, hey, I saw the Great Depression was trending, all right, on Twitter and whatnot. All right. Great Depression was trending on Twitter. All right, guys on Yahoo Finance, man, they said this shit is looking, you know, they're waiting for this report to come out on Friday. That's really going to determine if we're in a drawback, in a recession. I mean, which we've been in a recession, but now it's about to increase to a depression. Okay, we about to enter a free fall, man. Make no mistake about it. Let one of these banks get hacked or some shit and their money come up missing, bro. This will literally turn, this will be that straw that broke the camel's back, man. All right, everything gonna fucking collapse quickly, and we know the Lord can bring this place down very, very fast, man. It's all according to the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The Lord is gathering the elect, and everybody else is getting cast away. All right. Verse 3 again, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few. Right? People aren't about to be working soon. We are not about to be working these jobs soon. One, people think it's stupid to live, especially with hyperinflation coming, man. People aren't going to be working much longer. It ain't going to be worth it. That's why they're going to introduce a universal basic income. It's not going to be profitable for you to even go to work. It says, verse 4, it says, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. Right? The economy's slowing down. If you want to look at this at a broad level. It says, when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. So, and we see that as well, man. This music shit is done. These different rappers and artists are getting exposed. So, yeah, I wanted to bring that out, man. All right, the grinding is ceasing. Those that look out of the windows is darkened. All right, those that were looking at the financial outlook, looking at the economic outlook, looking at making America great again, and it's not looking like it's going to happen, man. All right, like we said, you people were optimistic, all right, but your country is never going back to how it used to be. Stop. So let's read this real quick, all right, because wow, this tariff thing going on, all right, this is going on in the background, and people aren't really, making a big deal out of it now, but this could be something major, all right, so let's check this out. The Economic Times, it says, Peter Schiff calls Trump crypto reserve push a pump and dump and demands congressional probe. Okay. It says Peter Schiff, chief economist and global strategist at Euro-Pacific Capital, has accused U.S. President Donald Trump of orchestrating a massive pump and dump scheme involving cryptocurrencies. It says Schiff is now calling for congressional investigation into the matter, alleging that Trump's recent statements on digital assets led to significant market manipulation. And like I mentioned, give him his bottle. It says, in a strongly worded post on X, formerly Twitter, Schiff claimed that Trump, whom he had labeled as the first crypto president, played a role in what he described as the biggest crypto rug pull of all time. And that's exactly what the fuck it was, man. All right, if you have the eyes to see it. It says Schiff is demanding answers to several key questions, including who authored the 2 Sunday afternoon posts on Trump's Truth Social account regarding crypto. All right, because that's what sparked it. The announcement. All right. Where we at? Oh, continue reading. Slacking. It says, who had prior knowledge of the announcement and when were they in fact informed? And how much money did those with advance notice invest in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and Cardano? And when did they sell? It says, are there any emails or messages among Trump's staff, family, campaigns, donors, or Trump social employees related to these cryptos? And they are, man, but they might not come out with it, but best believe there was some insider trading going on, man. All right, it says crypto markets reaction. The controversy stems from Trump's surprise announcement on Monday that his administration would include 5 cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and Cardano, in a proposed U.S. crypto strategic reserve. All right, meaning they're gonna have the United States was gonna have their own reserve of them. We're talking about billions in these currencies. Following the statement, the crypto market saw an immediate surge, with Bitcoin jumping 10% to a high of 92,905 and Ethereum spiking 13% to 2,443. Cardano led the rally with a staggering 64% surge to $1.07, while XRP rose 25% to $2.79, and Solana gained 18%. However, the euphoria was short-lived. By Tuesday, optimism over the initiative had faded, leading to a steep market correction. See? So they didn't pull the rug. All right, they made the announcement. The shit jumped. All right, we're talking about billions of dollars. If it's, and one of them jumped 64%. That's unheard of. All right, that's crazy. And once the market cooled back down, once the buy-in stopped, or once these guys that held their positions started selling, all right, they sold the bottom out from under. It says, leading to a steep market correction, Bitcoin plunged 9.8% to 83,725, while Ethereum dropped 15% to 2,083. See? And, these percentages are very big when you're talking about billions of tens of billions of dollars in market cap. It says the global crypto market cap shrank by 10.5% to 2.76 trillion. All right, so they basically took that profit off the board, man. They wiped out 10% of the crypto market just off this damn announcement, man. All right, they rose it up and then they dropped that bitch. It says, and the other altcoins also suffered significant declines. And see, they really have no plans to deal with these cryptos. Yeah, they hold them right now, but see, their plan is, they don't want crypto billionaires and shit, man. All right, they don't want anybody dealing with any currency that they don't have their hands all over. Okay, which is why I believe through the spirit that they're going to develop their own, when it comes to this MOTB. All right, but they're not dealing with these cryptos for real, man. It says, with Cardano tumbling 25%, Solana falling 19%, Dogecoin losing 16%, and XRP slumping 18%. Calls for investigation. Schiff argues that the rapid rise and fall in crypto prices suggest market manipulation, with those privy to Trump's announcement potentially making significant gains before the crash. He demanded that Congress must investigate whether individuals close to Trump or his campaign benefited from advanced knowledge of the announcement. As Schiff accusations gain traction, political and financial experts are divided over whether Trump's crypto statements were merely speculative or part of a coordinated effort to influence the market. Meanwhile, crypto investors remain on edge, awaiting further developments on both the policy front and any potential investigations. What's next? If Congress takes up the investigation, it may lead to deeper inquiries into crypto-related policy making, and potential conflicts of interest within political circles. All right, so there may be a call for regulation. It says for now, especially if they're trying to come up against Trump. All right, that would be a good reason to do it. It says for now, the crypto market remains volatile, with traders closely watching for any new policy moves from Trump or his allies that could once again send prices soaring or crashing. So, hey, Trump has a lot of power. You named him the crypto president. All right, he has a lot of power right now concerning his words, because that shit can greatly affect, billions and trillions of dollars in market cap, man, concerning these cryptos, just off of announcement. All right. So that's something interesting to look at, man. And they're trying to do away with this market. They understand, all right, that you can't build a nation. You can't have a great nation based on debt, man. They're never going to be able to get that debt down to zero. They're going to flatten the whole shit. All right, they're going to start over. And they're going to do this digital thing. And they're going to have a whole oversight over it. Nobody's going to have control but them. All right, we'll actually end it off here. Like I said, this is more of a financial analysis, all right, but still prophecy nonetheless, man, because it's ushering in this this digital era, all right, which is going to be short-lived, might I say, but nonetheless, they're bringing it, man. This is end time prophecy. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, and we'll go right to the point. Let's go down to verse 6. It says, actually, verse 5. Shit, we'll start at verse 4 because this is dealing with Esau. It says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. All right, so, this devil, he's diabolical, man. All right, the Lord created him for a purpose, and his purpose is almost fulfilled. It says, but the just shall live by his faith. Right, we're gonna live by faith in Yahweh Shema Shai in these trying times, man. These times of uncertainty, and we embrace this. We embrace the uncertainty because we have what the world does not have, and that's faith in our power. And we serve a power that's in control of this whole situation, man. Verse 5, it says, yeah, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire is as hell and is as death and cannot be satisfied. Right, this is why they're bringing about this digital revolution, this fourth industrial revolution. They want to have full control, full autonomy over your lives. Now, this is according to the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, but this devil is trying to play the Most High. All right. It says, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Verse 6, shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. See, Esau always gonna do some dirty ass shit, man. Don't ever expect these damn devils to play fair. Even with this crypto thing, man. Yeah, people are screaming foul play, but hell, they're not gonna play fair. There's no regulation on it. It's free game. It's that game you got in the hood called Big Bang Take Little Bank. All right, and that's exactly what happens, man. That's why you want to stay weary of these financial markets. And I spent a lot of my times in my early years, dealing with it, and I left it alone because of how manipulated it is. If you don't have thousands, hundreds, at least hundreds of thousands, at the very least, to be able to, move with these swings, all right, you'll pretty much get flooded out by the whales, by the guys that have, millions and billions, the hedge funds that have millions and billions to play with when it comes to these financial markets, So it says, verse 6 again, shall not all these take up a proverb against him and a taunting proverb against him, say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his, and how long to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. And right, this is why they're bringing about this, this new system, because they've sat down. They probably tried to think about different ways they can, get this deficit down or whatever, but they're not going to be able to. The best way to do it is they're going to have to start back at zero. All right, they're going to have to do a full reset. All right, and do away with the paper money, man. All right, and that's what we're coming to. So this is a financial report, economic report, however you want to call it. Just gave a little, insight on it, because it's important to look at. All right, this is about to affect everybody's lives in one way, shape, or form. So it's good to be on top of it, the more you know. So, Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Till next time, Shalom.